Are you running commercial service calls out of spreadsheets and paper tickets? You're not alone. Most commercial contractors have a scheduling tool here, a billing spreadsheet there, job notes living in someone's email, and suddenly running the business feels like a daily fire drill. That's where BuildOps comes in. In this video, we're reviewing BuildOps in detail, what it is, where it's strongest, and who it's best suited for. This episode is sponsored by BuildOps, but as always, we're keeping the breakdown fair, data-backed, and buyer first. Let's dive in. What is BuildOps? BuildOps is an AI-enhanced field service management and construction operations platform built specifically for commercial contractors. Teams across HVAC, electrical, plumbing, fire and life safety, refrigeration, and other construction industries use it to manage service calls, project jobs, scheduling, dispatch, quoting, invoicing, and financials, all in one system. What separates BuildOps from basic FSM tools is what happens after a job is created. It supports end-to-end workflows, including smart scheduling and dispatch, work order management, preventative maintenance, asset tracking, project financials, purchasing and inventory, time tracking, and OpsAI, an AI layer that handles busy work across departments. BuildOps strengths and differentiators. Number 1, built for commercial work from the ground up. A lot of field service platforms started in residential and stretched to fit commercial. BuildOps didn't. It was designed from day one for the complexity of multi-trade commercial operations, where a $1 million project and a $2,000 service call have different workflows. That distinction matters. You'll get separate workflows for service management and project management, each with the features those jobs require, from work order closeout and asset management on the service side to document control, resource planning, and project financials on the project side. Number 2, one connected system for the whole operation. Many field service tools stop at scheduling and dispatch. BuildOps is built to run the entire operation: service, projects, financials, and sales. That means no double entry between your dispatch board and your accounting system, no rekeying field notes into invoices, and no version mismatches when a job changes midstream. BuildOps reports that customers replace an average of 2.6 tools when they switch. Fewer systems also means fewer places for information and margins to fall through the cracks. Number 3, OpsAI, intelligence built into the workflow, not bolted on. OpsAI is the intelligence layer inside BuildOps, embedded in the dispatch board, field app, invoicing, and finance screens your team already uses. Not a separate tool to open. Intelligence that acts on the work as it happens. In the field, it captures notes, briefs crews, and recommends the right tech before anyone has to ask. Across service, it surfaces equipment history and flags revenue hiding in completed jobs. In finance, it reads POs, matches payments, and drafts invoices, so manual entry stops being a bottleneck. Every job your team runs adds signal. OpsAI learns your dispatch patterns, your equipment history, your billing cycles, and gets more accurate with every work order closed. The intelligence compounds. That's not something you can bolt on later. Number 4, financial visibility that keeps pace with the field. Commercial contractors routinely find out about cost overruns after the job is closed. BuildOps addresses this with real-time project financials, time tracking, and invoicing. The invoicing workflow is designed to eliminate the gap between job completion and cash collection, with procurement and inventory tied into job costing so budget versus actual is always current. Number 5, data security for commercial operations. Commercial contractors handle sensitive client data, contracts, and financial records. BuildOps takes this seriously. The platform offers a dedicated trust center with security documentation, and customers have cited data accessibility and cybersecurity as standout differentiators compared to alternatives. For firms managing sensitive client sites or multi-location portfolios, that's not a small consideration. Themes from BuildOps reviews and case studies. BuildOps earns an impressive 91% user satisfaction rating based on more than 190 reviews across Software Advice, G2, and Gartner. Several themes consistently emerge: faster billing and dramatically shorter payment cycles. Omnia Mechanical Group, an NYC-based plumbing and electrical contractor, was getting buried in paper-based chaos. After switching to BuildOps, Jonathan Clark said, "Now we know where everything is. We're organized, we're much faster, and that ultimately translates to money." The result? Their accounts receivable period dropped 75%, from 120 days down to 30 days on average. Revenue and margin growth from better operational control. Certified Fire, a fire protection services company in Utah and Nevada, data was getting 2 to 3 months behind on service billing. After implementing BuildOps, billable time climbed from 75% to over 95%. Monthly service billing rose 54%, and profit margins increased 250%. Austin Hamlin, their CFO and general manager, said, "When used correctly, I guarantee BuildOps will make a huge impact. Efficiency gains that scale without adding headcount." Jolma Electric, an electrical contractor, unified their service and project operations in a single system after running them separately. Operations manager Colin Drovedal described the moment it clicked. "My colleagues stumbled upon BuildOps for the service side. Then I discovered the project side and thought, we might actually have a solution to bring them all in one." And it worked. Jolma reported a 50% reduction in admin work as a result. Analyst takeaway: who is BuildOps best suited for? BuildOps is a strong fit if you run commercial operations in HVAC, electrical, plumbing, fire safety, refrigeration, construction, or related industries, run a service-focused operation and need dispatch, scheduling, and billing in one place, manage construction projects and need job costing, progress billing, and field execution in one place, struggle with slow billing cycles or gaps between job completion and cash collection. Want AI that cuts admin time on estimates, dispatching, and invoicing, are scaling and need to grow revenue without proportionally growing back office, value industry-specific workflows over generic project management adapted for trades. For commercial contractors ready to connect service, projects, and financials in one place, BuildOps is a great option. Check out the links in the description to learn more and request a demo. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers!